What's happening, everybody? You're listening to Arpit Vijayan's audio podcast, and today we'll be discussing about Marvel Studios' announcements at San Diego Comic-Con 2019. Right? So there's like a lot to discuss about. I mean, it's not just the films; it's also the TV shows, and also there's an animated feature as well. We'll be telling you about that later. So we'll have a look at what Marvel has in store for us. So let's start with Eternals. So Marvel Studios just officially confirmed that they're making Eternals with Angelina Jolie, Richard Madden, Kumail Nanjiani, among others. And this film is going to be directed by Chloe Zhao, and the release date on November 6, 2020. And moving on, we also had announcements from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Unfortunately, it's not the same logo which was revealed a couple of months ago. So we have a new logo for Marvel Studios' Falcon and the Winter Soldier because of the events of Avengers Endgame, where you see Captain America hand over his shield to the Falcon. And this is going to be a TV series. It's going to air exclusively on Disney Plus in the year 2020. So we don't have a confirmed date as of yet. And also, this Marvel Studios announced Shang-Chi movie. It will be Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And the date for that release date is going to be February 12th, 2021. The cast is going to be Awkwafina, Simon Liu, and Tony Leung. And this film is going to be directed by Destin Daniel Cretton. And you can also expect the Mandarin to make his debut, the real Mandarin to make his debut in this film. Marvel Studios have also announced this exciting news. I think this is arguably the most exciting of them all. Or at least one of the most exciting news of them all. Doctor Strange 2. It's going to be called Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which will see the return of Doctor Strange. It's quite obvious. Benedict Cumberbatch will return, and Elizabeth Olsen is also expected to play a role in this film. So probably it's going to be the relationship between these two characters, like how they tackle, because it's related to magic. So obviously there's got to be Elizabeth Olsen in it as well. So, and that's exciting news for all of us fans. And obviously in the director's chair we have Scott Derrickson. The villain for Doctor Strange 2 is going to be Nightmare, and it's going to be pretty exciting to see Nightmare face off Doctor Strange in this film. And hopefully when the word multiverse is there, expect a lot of surprises and moments to watch out for. Marvel Studios have also announced What If animated series in the MCU. And this is exciting news. So it's going to be in first animated series in the MCU, and you can expect Jeffrey Wright provide the voice of the Watcher. So he's likely playing Uatu here. And also we can expect a lot of other actors to make their presence felt in this What If animated series. So they will be providing their voice here. And this TV series is going to be aired on Disney Plus in the year 2021. And my God, what do we have here? We have Thor 4 announced in San Diego Comic-Con. It's going to be called Thor: Love and Thunder. And expect to see Taika Waititi return to direct this film and also write this film, just like he did with Ragnarok. And Ragnarok was something like of a big spectacle, something unique. It was so crazy and funny, and at the same time still packed with a lot of action sequences. I especially love the opening of Thor Ragnarok, and let's see how Taika tries to up the ante this time with Thor: Love and Thunder. And also expect to see a Natalie Portman lift the Thor's hammer, probably Mjolnir or a Stormbreaker, who knows. You just have to wait and find out on November 5th, 2021, when the film hits the theaters. And good news for Hawkeye fans, as we can expect the Hawkeye TV series to show up in the year 2021, and obviously this will we could see Jeremy Renner return as Hawkeye along with his daughter Kate Bishop. The Marvel Studios have announced WandaVision TV series as well as Loki TV series, so you can see the logos here. And WandaVision will see Elizabeth Olsen return as Scarlet Witch and Paul Bettany. And also we have an additional cast member, Teyonah Parris. Now that's some exciting news right there. And for Loki TV series, not a surprise, we have Tom Hiddleston returning as the God of Mischief. Next up, we have Black Widow movie, which is confirmed, and its release date, the movie is going to be released on May 1st, 2020. And I expect Scarlett Johansson to return as Natasha Romanoff, along with Florence Pugh, who will be playing Yelena Belova. It's like one of the other Black Widows, if you haven't seen the comics. And also expect other cast members to make an appearance, like David Harbour and Rachel Weisz as well. And the movie is going to be directed by Kate Shortland. And it'll be set after the events of Captain America Civil War, and with Taskmaster being the villain of this film. And oh my god, what do we have here? We have... Now, Marvel Studios have announced Blade movie starring Mahershala Ali, and the release date has not been announced, if I'm not wrong. So this is a surprise. No, we never expected this announcement to be made, but obviously it was coming sooner. A Blade movie was inevitable up to this point, and now this Blade, as well as Doctor Strange 2, would explore the horror side of the MCU. Now that's something. Now, as Kevin Feige said, he did mention that the Phase 4 of the Marvel Studios movies would look really different, and my God, it does look different with all these 10 movies. And also, Marvel Studios have also announced a Fantastic Four movie as well. There's no official logo revealed for Fantastic Four as of yet. And also, Kevin Feige did point out that they are making an X-Men movie as well. Now, he didn't say X-Men, he said this is just a mutants being developed. So they didn't have much time to think about mutants, so now that's surprising. So expect to see Fantastic Four and X-Men show up probably 5 to 7 years from now on. And just like Kevin Feige mentioned a couple of months ago. So there you have it, guys. That's it. We'll just wrap up the audio podcast. I hope you had a wonderful time. Let's just wind up and see you in the next video.